And today in the studio, we have amazing people.
Yeah, remember our theme for today, our story for today. Well, our what is it? Our topic for today is all about creativity. You know?
Yeah, we need people to be creative. We talk all things creativity. How far can one go? What does creativity mean to you as a person?
Yeah, and I mean earlier we spoke about food. We've spoken about staying true to yourself, in that creative space as well. And we got you covered for the next hour. And we're not going to be alone. We've got a team with us for today.
Yeah. So before they say anything, before they talk, before we do other things. There's just stuff that we need to do. We need to get you guys started before anything else. Like we said to you guys today, it's all about creativity. It's all about what can we do, how far can we go when it comes to creativity.
And of course we on social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and of course 0660576802 is that number. We are currently live on Facebook, and we definitely want you to go straight there, because we've got an absolutely amazing creative performance for you, which we want you guys to check out. And you don't want to miss it, right?
There's no way you want to miss it.
Can't be
today,
slow.
Many people don't even, know our faces. So today is the way to go. And, so you can see this amazing, beautiful faces that we have for you today.
Yeah, so go straight there to our live feed and watch the performance. You can listen, of course, but you guys can actually visually see us. That's the beauty about digital media, the best online radio station.
Yeah, you can see us. We see you. It's the way to go. We see you, you see us. It's just how it is.
Yes. All right. So he goes by the name of Muzi the Comedian. But he is very, very multi-skilled, multi-talented, diverse, and that's exactly what creativity is about, right?
Exactly.
There's no boundaries.
No boundaries.
It ain't stopping no one, honey.
Because many people have this tendency of calling themselves artists until they do one thing.
No, you see what the mistake was, ne? An artist to people is just a musician.
Yeah.
But a real artist knows it's anything, right? Because painting, ne? Yeah.
You're part of the arts, and it's something that I think people from Durban, people from KZN are actually adopting in the industry. Something that Americans were doing long time ago, that if one person is like a musician, they're acting, they're involved in so many things. They sing, they do other things other than just one particular thing. That's why they call them artists. And now KZN people are doing that. We've seen your Big Zulu, we've seen your Tira being involved in movies, in some way. So that's like broad. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Definitely. So let's get it started, because it is 9 o'clock. Well, 5 minutes to 9, and time is flying. So we got so much to do, so much to discuss, so much to experience. Yeah, hit us with it. He goes by the name of Muzi the Comedian.
And Neto. Right?
And Neto. Yeah, man.
Malibong igama lakhe usiphile amandla kunqoba hey Jesus phile amandla kunqoba Jesus phile amandla kunqoba Malibong amandla kunqoba Malibong igama lakhe usiphile amandla kunqoba Jesus phile amandla kunqoba Jesus phile amandla kunqoba hey Malibong igama lakhe usiphile amandla kunqoba hey Malibong igama lakhe usiphile amandla kunqoba oh noma kuvela nendleleni yena uhlale khona nathi noma kuvela nendleleni yena uhlale khona nathi njalo njalo malibongwe igama lakhe usiphile amandla kunqoba vela nendleleni uhlale khona nathi njalo noma kuvela isimo endleleni yena uhlale khona nathi njalo njalo malibongwe igama lakhe usiphile amandla kunqoba close malibongwe igama lakhe usiphile amandla kunqoba.
Hello. We here for it, honey. I told you we here for it.
This is it.
That's called creativity, friend.
That's creativity. When we speak about creativity, this is it.
In the flesh, like
in the flesh, we here, we live.
I'm telling you,
if there's a place one person has to be, you know, it's here with us. We can choose all the way. It's a weekend plug.
Guys,
what a way
friend,
to start.
I'm just like, why wasn't he here earlier? You know, I'm not a morning person. Wow.
And you're here. How are you? Let's start with you, Muzi. How are you doing? How are you?
I'm fine, guys. I'm great, man. Thank you so much for the invite. Wow, I'm really honored. Thank you so much.
So we want to know. Let's take it back first. You know, before we get into anything. Who is Muzi?
Muzi the comedian, PK, born again Christian, man. Shout out to everybody, and a lover, a fighter, a brother to so many, you know, a mentor to some Sunday school kids. You know, yeah, man. Shout out to me. I mean,
yes, honey.
And I love when he says a lover.
Yeah, that's our theme for today. Hey?
It goes back to the song.
Let me love
you.
Look, we can't sing like him, but we'll try. Let me love you.
And Muzi, you are with Neto.
Yeah.
Right, Neto. How are you? How are you doing?
I am great, guys. Thank you.
And who's Neto?
Neto is a lady. She's a singer, a sister. Yeah, and a born again Christian. That's who I am.
So you guys, the song. Let me just a little bit, you know, go to the song a little bit before we move into other things. And what inspired you guys to decide that, you know what, this is the song we wanna write, and this is the song we wanna talk about, because when the song, if those ones who can't understand Zulu or Swati, it says Jesu usiphila amandla okunqoba, meaning that Christ has given us the strength of the power to win, or to, you know, what inspired you guys to decide that, you know what, we want to say.
The thing is, you know, when you're in this music industry or whatever industry that you're at, you're trying to push so hard that people recognize your work and your craft, you know. And one time we met at KFC, me and Neto were like, oh, can we do a song? We're like, yeah, let's do a song. And then we did a song, and the video from that place just went viral. And then we were like, you know what, just God has given us this power to just spread the word through the message, through the playing. And so boom, you know, we write our own songs. So we just, the song is about, we thanking God, which He has given us power to just push.
And you guys are young people. Yeah. You know, it's difficult in this day and age to find young people that you know, believe. you know, so tell us, as a young person, as a musician, what does it mean to you to be an artist, and in this industry that is, you know, it's difficult to get into, it's difficult, there's drugs involved, there's just so many things. What does it mean to you to be an artist in this day and age?
What it means to me to be an artist, okay, it means that I can change so many people's lives. There are a lot of children out there who got the talent, but they cannot work on it. So the reason why I chose to be an artist is because I have this talent of singing. For me, singing, I hope to inspire those who do want to do this thing, ne? But then they can't. But then they should also do, and they should keep a talent labo nje balikhombise ebantwini. And then they can grow bigger from that. Yeah.
That's actually profound. You know, a lot of individuals are scared. They fear, and they say fear is there's a line, and fear is everything that's stopping you from crossing the success which is on the other line. And for her to say, take it out, you know, showcase what you have. It's a matter of saying, let me cross that boundary called fear, and just, you know, release your energy, your flow, your creativity space. And I think that's so profound, because also a lot of individuals don't want to support others in that field. Do you guys get the support? Do you feel like you get the support?
Yeah, we do sometimes. Yeah, not always, but sometimes.
But then how does that make you feel as an artist? Does it block your creativity? Does it, you know, do you push through that? What happens mentally in that space of yours when you're not feeling like you're getting support, or you are feeling like you're getting support?
Can I take this one?
Yeah, take
The
it.
thing is, what we do right now, especially Neto and me at church, is that every Saturday, every Sunday, we with the youth, we in the praise team, we're singing. So even if we don't get gigs to say we go sing out there, we have a place where we just let our art, our craft, just flow, because we're at the church. We know we just, you know. So we don't really find how can I put this? We don't really feel shame if we don't get gigs, or we don't, because we know we have a place where we're gonna just spread our craft at the church, with the youth and the praise team. So we don't feel shame we don't get gigs, because you know Christ is there. The stage
I literally, did you hear what he said? Did you actually hear what he said? He literally said that in basic words. I'm not doing this for the money.
Yeah, I wanted to.
He literally said that.
I wanted to get into that as well, because what he says is, for us, it's not just about the gigs. You know what I mean? It's not about the money. As long as we have a place where we can worship God and people can see our talent, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
So we have that place. So we're not all about jumpy. Can we get gigs and stuff like this? Like, yo, man, as long as we have that particular place we can go to and let people, you know, understand our craft.
That's amazing.
That's deep.
You know, that's exactly what I think creativity stands for. Creativity to me should represent your passion, your love, your dreams, your visions, your goals, and nothing more than that. Anything after really should be a blessing, or at least an acknowledgement, or a testimony rather. What does creativity mean to you as an artist?
To me, creativity means being able to improvise in a space of fun, in a space of work, in a space of play. So if you're being creative, maybe that's something that you guys planned and it goes the other way around, and then you still being able to go through with that thing through improvisation, then you bring creative, you know, because you can improvise, you can create, you know, you make something out of something, you know, like. So yeah, I think to me it's being able to improvise in an upside down
situation. Yeah. This is another question that will go to Nqedo, will be at what point are you creative? At what point do you find your creativity? You know, Zaba at 2 a.m. That's you know, Zaba at 2 a.m. That's when she's the most creative.
2 to 5, guys.
You
I'm
know?
telling you, that's
it's either at 5 a.m. 2 a.m. or Friday. She's the most creative person on those two, either 2 a.m. or it's a Friday. She's the most creative person, according to me. So at what point are you creative, Nqedo?
What inspires you to get to that place? Do you have any inspiration?
That question. Okay, creativity to me, it's fun. Okay, it's fun. Like I actually listen to more musicians and pick up those maybe waves and all that, and then to my singing, then ngiyawahlanganisa onke lama waves, and then
by creativity to me. So I love doing that.
But when because you guys said you write your own music, right?
Yes.
But how does that process happen? I think a lot of people want to know how do you just pick up a pen and start writing? Does it just hit you at 2:00 in the morning like it hits me? Like, what is that space for you?
With the writing of the songs, it starts with maybe we've listened to jazz music.
Yeah.
We just loved how we loved how they were jamming, and we take those chords and whatever it is, we play with hummings, we play around with it, and the next thing we have words. Literally, the humming would bring words to the melodies that we've heard from jazz music, and then boom, it's a song. So I think that's creativity as well. Like as I said, you improvise on something that you've heard, that you've seen, or that you're thinking. So we're being creative like that. We listen to something, and then we see how we can improvise and like create something out of what we had, you know. And then like one guy, I remember one other time we took somebody's chords or a song, and then we put our own lyrics, and this guy was like, you made the song better. If this guy can hear this, he would actually die right now. I was like, man, we just been creative. So that's how we've been creative. I don't know if I answered correctly, but yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely. I think also people want to know Muzi, the comedian. So let's resolve that right now. What's happening with that name? Are you a comedian? Are you just a funny guy? What's the story with that?
I'm a stand-up comedian. Actually, now that you've put it, I'm a stand-up comedian. I love doing stand-up comedy. I started doing stand-up comedy 2010 with Manda Mungulwa here in Nelspruit. We used to go to places like Yo Arena, Yo Civic Center Theater, Yo Capello, Yo News Cafe. We used to do a lot of shows, and along the way, I started teaching myself how to play an acoustic guitar. And I decided to fuse the guitar and the music together, and then to make commusic. I call it commusic. So it's like comedy and music, and then now every time I go on stage, I just mix the comedy with the music together, you know. So that's it. I'm a comedian. Who sings, who does music with the comedy together, you know. Because it's so crazy, you know. Ekaslami, like everybody. I haven't even played the guitar. I'm just tuning the guitar. I'm playing one string. They go crazy like, Cho Amuzi, you play, Baba. I'm like, no, I haven't played yet. You know, they're like, your song is crazy. It used to take me like 10 minutes to go to the shops, but now it takes me about 40 minutes to go to the shops, because these ones would stop me like, yo, Baba, can you play for us? And then the other ones would stop, and they trick you at first, because like, is that your guitar? I'm like, yeah. Can you play? I'm like, yeah. Play for us, man. I'm like, okay. Can you play this one? You know?
No, but we see people with guitars, hey, who can't play.
Yeah.
No. People must ask,
And
can you play? Yeah.
Can you sing though?
Can you sing?
Can you sing?
Yeah, all the time, man.
Because I'm thinking. I just want to put this, you know, out here,
Okay,
just
yeah, sure,
out.
sure.
I want to test some waters here.
man.
You know, I want you to have. Can you take your guitar with you?
Why are we testing people? Are we starting a band?
You know,
Check the
so people can decide if all of us could be, you know, the best band of all time right about now. There's a song that says "I'm lost without you." That song, I don't know. You know the song?
Oh yeah, we actually played it earlier by Robin.
Can you play that? All of us, we just, you know,
If you can
for a
sing it, I
second.
can- if you
But
can
friend,
hum
we
it, I can
can't
play it.
sing. Why are we being?
You can.
No, I can't. I'm okay. Do you know the lyrics, Neto?
No.
Okay, you know the lyrics.
Yeah,
No?
I
You're
know.
gonna sing, and I'm gonna do the do 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 do. That's my part. My part's the do 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 do.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going.
Let-
I
okay.
can't sing, right? But I just know.
I'll throw in a
Parts of
few
them.
words just to
Yeah.
like yeah.
Can talk.
Let's try and talk. All right, let's go. I'm lost without
He needs to
you.
start, friend. What type of band
He
is
said,
this?
no, he said he wants me to start.
Yeah.
He can play.
Oh,
after
he
me.
must start.
Yeah, I'm just
We're the most disorganized band, but you know.
So we give
All right,
it to you. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Lost without
Without
you.
you. I
How
can't
does it feel
to know that I love you, baby. Lost without you. I can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you. I can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby. I'm lost without you. I can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I
Wow.
Starting a band, baby, starting a band.
If you are just joining us now, we're still tuning into your favorite informative radio station is online. The most amazing. You're tuning into your favorite breakfast show. As we can plug, we're just doing a little bit of jamming. I'm lost without you.
Friend, like I
How
felt
does it
that, hey.
feel? I
I
felt
that. I moved, literally. Like I'm good now, hey.
Yeah, if you are on Facebook right now, I see some of you guys. Asfi Some Lucy, you just hollered at us. Brian, Wish Maluka, Felicia Ndaba. We see you guys tuning in with us, so we appreciate you guys
Yeah,
for being with
man.
us. In studio today, we have Ungedo and Muzi the comedian. Muzi, because we just as a comedian, I don't know. Do you have like a punchline of some sort, like, oh, it's getting hot in here?
It is literally.
So do you have like a punchline of some sort? Because earlier I said, art is big. A lot of people call themselves artists, but they're like musician, not exactly artists, because they do one
And
thing.
they can't even sing. But
They can't,
anyway.
So as an artist, you have to be, everywhere. You find somebody who can act, dance, sing, do all the things, and that's art. That's the beauty of art, and that's how creative can work. I know you as a comedian. I didn't know you can sing until one day I was in M20, and then you on stage. I'm not sure if there was Kumba on the day or who was there, and then CSC, yes, and then you went on and you did a song, and I'm like, this is amazing. This is amazing.
I have a shout out quickly. Sorry to intervene. I'm gonna try and say this. He goes by the name of Umvangeli Kamabuza, and he's like, I know Muzi. He is my homeboy. I'm so in love with his work. Keep up the good work, champ, and represent. You guys are awesome with Neto.
No. We see you. We
We
see you.
see you.
Oh, we see you there.
Oh, we see you. We were waiting for the wrong place.
Really
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
you so much, man. So, do you have like a punchline of some sort?
Those who knows me, I love to say all is well.
Okay.
And also shout out to you, shout out to everybody, shout out to me. So when I get on stage, you'd hear people saying all is well without even me starting to perform. So
Yeah.
that's what you're talking about. They're like all is well, or like hey, show up in the grand. They're like all is well. So I like saying all is well, and I love to say shout out to you, shout out to me, shout out to them. So I think that's my punchline that people really knows me with,
Yeah, that's great. But what I want now, a little bit of it, is like share. Something.
jokes.
Yeah, one joke.
Yeah, can we have a joke? you know what? Actually, this is right because same thing. Like, can you play the guitar or can you sing? Yeah, can you tell a joke? Let's judge.
Yeah, let's be the judge because I suck at jokes.
I remember one time I was visited. I visited Swaziland, for a comedy show. And on my way to Swaziland, guys, I was nervous. I was nervous when I go there. It's like, what if I'm figuring in the joke, bangahleki? And then one guy stands up at the back and be like, Yamnaga, asleki inkosi ingakahleki yebhodi. Funa kuhleki inkosi kuqala.
This is gonna be rough.
No, it's so crazy. It's about how the respective to the king and whatnot. Because I have mostly, if I have gay guys, and then these gay friends of mine, they're so hyperactive. I'm like, Nina Bengen Lunga, if I'll take you to Swaziland. Because now, people will be like, well, yeah, when I went love, and I'm definitely sure my friends will be like, how about it and go see? My ngosi when I went love for shame. Oh yeah. My ngosi when I like ngosi nembogo ngosi.
So they gotta stay behind.
Like you guys have watched the movie Yakashaka Zulu, right?
Yeah.
The guys like go like boom 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 boom, and then I'm sure if my friends were there, they'll be like mum. It's so crazy. They're like and if I can share this one as well. This one I used to do comedies for also departments, government departments. So the road and transport guys, they invited me, and the MEC of road and transport was like, Muzi, can you come and entertain our people at the NDA function? I was like, yes. So when I got there and I told them about what was happening on the road, because now on the road what was causing more accidents was actually drinking and driving.
Yeah.
And now, what causes more accident is actually texting and driving. And I'm like, if you will be texting and driving, you feel because you're like, yo, spirit, and then to go, okay, fine. Maybe nifenge takes again, say, lift like little gachalako. You know, and the next thing now, because I'm going to go, or I'm cool. Like, yo. And Banduba sounds a compliment and now Banigi lift them in maybe like to say, hey, your car is a super engine, man, or like maybe your car is a nice dash, and then the Muntu Sofnu compliment a little Gachalak and he's like, hey, this is a luxury brand. You just know. And then now I'm about value it sounds a compliment. So Funak Vumelan and you like you just wanna agree with the person, you're like, yeah, well, we do have trees there. So, Stem Kanu. You know, it's just that. So I'm just trying to encourage people to stop texting and driving on the road, man. Shout out to
Definitely.
That's great. when you were sharing the gay, because I think a lot of people, you know, we're moving from a time where it was difficult for people to come out and say, yo, man, I'm gay and stuff like that. And then now it's like a lot of comedy around it so that people can get used to it. And so somebody shared some jokes about the time, you know, if you were one person who goes and what I don't know English, so who sometimes just walks away out of the blue, and you look after, you know, cows and the whole situation, and then there's one cow, it's called Jamlud. I think I don't know if I heard it from you or I heard it from somebody else. And then if you have a gay guy, okay, because sometimes you find it hard at home to be gay at home because your parents, you know, are like, yo, yeah, and then varsity you are, and then when you get back home, they tell you to look after the cat, you know, the cows and stuff. So there's one cow that does not listen, so you're angry at it. Jamlut man,
okay.
Brenda, you're trying to break into that space.
Jamlut now, man. How so it'd be great. Connect with us. Go on. Give us a WhatsApp text, man, on 066 057 6802. Share with us.
Tell your mama to tune and tell your mama's mama to tune.
Yeah, your granny.
Tell everyone. You're missing out.
Today in the studio is hip and happening. You know, for the first time, I see Zaba taking off her jacket.
It's getting hot in here. Say what?
So I'm going to tell us something as well. Do you think at some point you'll get to the comedy, or are you there?
Oh,
yeah, in fact, actually, what other creative spaces do you have? Writing, painting, anything?
I only know how to sing.
So you are a musician.
I don't know what's the name of it, but she's a vocal trainer. When you know somebody, a group of people are singing, she can actually direct him to say, you guys go in this way, because she's awesome with her voice.
Oh, really?
So like we find out with the praise team, we're trying to figure out on how to do a song. She will actually direct us on the perfect way to do the song. So
that's
I don't
amazing.
know what creative name is that, but she's also good in that.
We don't know. We'll even give it one. We chose like that. But
Yeah.
that's amazing.
That's great.
That's a skill, hey?
In the arts.
In the arts. That's a skill not a lot of people teach when it comes to arts.
Because also in the arts, you have, especially in the music industry, you have these people that can't sing, but they can hear. They're like, that ear for music.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, man, this is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, this is like, this voice
Is the one.
is the one.
Is the one.
So this takes us back to the movie we were talking about earlier, Fighting Temptation.
Yeah.
You know, that guy.
No, but that
Somehow-
was a fake. No, that guy just claimed to be a producer.
towards the end, he finds the way.
Friend,
you know?
no. That guy has no sound for music. He
But
just
to us-
goes with it though.
Yeah,
Do you
but-
guys know the movie Fighting Temptations? It's really about a a guy who came back to his hometown because his aunt passed away, and his aunt's like, if you want to take my inheritance, you're gonna have to lead the church choir, but the church choir can't sing like for nothing. And it's just getting all these creatives, and the beauty about it is because music has all these genres, he took different genres and he
and put it together.
Put it together.
And that's where
Is it Jimmy Fox? Really?
No. It's Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cuba,
with
yes.
Beyonce. It has
With Beyonce in the
Beyonce
movie,
in it,
yeah.
yeah. And it was absolutely amazing because here you are with hip hop, rap, soul, punk, 90s, and
doesn't
but
that
you play.
You know what? I have the album, the soundtracks for the movie. I don't have the movie. I don't know.
Yeah, we were actually trying to play a song and we
Song,
couldn't.
Fighting to
Yeah, it was,
I am
the
good in
tracks.
that one. Yeah.
I think that should be our song for our band.
Yeah.
'Cause he still loves
what,
me.
What are we gonna call our band?
Yeah, like how do we have a band with no name?
Yeah. I think let's find a name for it
Yeah.
first. Maybe we call it the what?
Okay, so what we'll do is I'm gonna think of a name, right?
Yeah.
And by the end of the show, we're gonna have a name and a song, and we're gonna have our first single.
First single.
We're releasing our first single,
Today.
friend. What? We're releasing our first single live on Wiggle Tunes. Hello.
Hello. So if you also are still on our Facebook and watching us right now, we see you, appreciate you. Thank you for watching us. Towards the end of our show, right, we're gonna have obviously our single, and then after our single, Neto and Muzi, comedian, they're gonna close for us with
They're gonna take it
a
out.
performance of a lifetime. So we're gonna take these mics up, everything, so we can watch them do their thing. So they're gonna stand up, not sit down, and
Be dramatic, friend.
be dramatic.
Yeah.
Do the things, because we're in the art space and we talk all things art.
Because apparently there was an artist, I'm not sure if it's Klimt or Van Gogh, but he only could paint when he was naked, friend. Talk about drama.
That's
Talk about drama.
That's
like-
another level.
But we
of
were speaking about that earlier. Are there boundaries to creativity?
No, there are none. Because somebody, I think it's a pastor. This one, I think it's Pastor T.D. Jakes, an American pastor. He says, creativity comes when you are uncertain of things. When you are in the moment of, okay, I don't know where to, because that's where you find your best creative juice.
Really?
Where you're like, must I do it this? If everything is planned for you, if you have the program for the show
Yes.
already set up for you,
Yeah.
you won't be creative around it. But if you don't have it, you try and, okay, this one's gonna work. No, let me try this one, because that's creativity. That's what you're coming with.
So what am I
ideas.
doing at 2 a.m?
At 2 a.m. she can't sleep, so creativity comes.
Oh, got it now. When you try. So I'm trying to sleep.
I'm a motivational speaker.
Friend. Listen to this guy. Author, motivational speaker. Yo, you got a list of accolades, eh?
Speaking of boundaries to creativity, actually, guys, there's no boundaries to creativity.
Yeah.
What comes into your mind and you feel like it's gonna work, just do it. Like it's nothing unlimited. It's just look at the guys who are painters. It's a blank white page, and they're able to draw something, and a very nice picture comes out of that board or paper. So, I would say to guys out there who are creatives, just keep on doing.
Do anything. Do everything.
What comes into your mind and you feel it's gonna work, just do it. That's being creative.
Yeah, I shared a quote with him in the beginning of the show, and the way you do anything is the way you do everything, and having the ability to put your heart on the line.
Today,
Friend,
punchlines.
it's deep, hey? I'm here for it. All hail the queen. Like, she's here for it, honey.
You are in.
I'm in my elements. Like,
Yes, you do.
you know what I just
you're doing the
realized?
most, yeah.
When you're surrounded by other creatives, you become more creative.
Yeah.
Literally. I just realized that now.
Today you are doing the
Friend.
most. Yes, I've never seen the side of you, and I guess your guys are bringing the juice. So just to ask also, Neto, which places have you guys performed at?
Yeah, of course.
I think it's interesting
yeah.
as well, as a musician, because you're a comedian, right? So as a musician, which other places have you performed at, and what does that mean to you?
I
Alliance Church in Buka, and MOG, Mountain of Glory in Buka. But we still need to go places, you know.
Yeah, what is the vision for you guys in terms of when you're saying you wanna like go places? Where do you see yourself going? What's that ultimate? You know, like for a model, you like New York Fashion Week or Paris Fashion Week. You know what I'm saying? What is your Paris Fashion Week?
I'd love to go to Dubai.
Yes, honey,
Now we're
passport.
going to Dubai. Passport, you know.
yeah. Not with the corona situation, but after.
Oh yeah, no, after friend.
I think after the corona, for now,
Yeah.
it's okay. Keep it local.
No, now we're just sorting out paperwork.
Paperwork. Once it's over, then yeah, let's do Dubai.
But
Can I say straight? You guys better watch out for Muzi Noncedo. We actually, where we want to see ourselves, we want to go, because we just started this group. We want actually an award from the Mpumalanga Gospel Awards, because we banging, and we want to show the
Really?
youth of Mpumalanga Gutsi, we are Bamusha. You can be a young person but still be in Christ and still, go to church and worship and whatnot. So we really want to tackle Mpumalanga Gospel Awards, man. We want to give you guys nice songs so that you can call us and give us that award.
We'll call you when it's time for voting season, isn't it?
Yeah.
We big supporters, hey?
Yeah,
People
us-
must
us-
know we support, hey?
Yeah, us we there. We never,
there.
When you win the award, though.
Oh, when you...
When you win the award.
No, we agreed, ne?
Yeah.
We agreed that because we give you the platform,
Yeah.
when we come, right?
Yes.
We're gonna stand there so you can say our name.
Yeah. When you
Yeah.
win the award, you're like, yo, shout out to
Yeah,
Zaba
yeah.
and Green, the Weekend Plug team.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we
that's-
like.
That's how we roll.
so cause,
Friend, I'm there, hey?
Because you can't be famous alone. We also want to be famous.
You understand? Like, it's a team effort.
It's a team effort. So we're there in the front row seats and you're like, yo, shout out to Zaba and Green Weekend Plug.
King and Queen out there, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, we must give them what they need to say. I don't want people
Yeah,
making
script.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like they
Write it down.
must be specific.
Yeah,
you know.
but also earlier on, I don't know. We just want to touch base with this as well a little bit. Though earlier on we talked about exotic food. I don't know if I could take it back to that. We spoke about exotic
Exotic food.
So part of that we went to
Platidada.
it's
Platada.
Platador.
Chokora.
You know,
And
so that's
this is actually funny. Let's try. Do you know what a platada? What platada
Platada
is?
is.
Platada is.
Platador.
Can you guess?
I'm guessing it's a platter with some.
With some dye. Oh, really? No, friend. I told you. You see, I told you, friend. My idea works.
yeah,
Eh?
people are gonna buy it.
Are they gonna buy it?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
actually a cockroach.
So
It is a cockroach, yeah.
Different cockroaches in it. I'm sorry, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's a cockroach.
Yeah,
and
it could be a platter. You know, we can
Yeah,
make it a platter with
yeah.
different types of cockroach.
because they have different. We saw there was
yeah,
different
different
types
types, yeah.
of
Fly, spider.
Yeah.
Cause
No, just
mosquito.
cockroaches. So there's
Just
like
cockroach, only the
different
cockroach.
kinds of
Of cockroach,
cockroaches.
yeah,
So
that's Platador.
we found out that they're farming cockroaches. Like there's a farm that makes 6 billion
6 billion,
cockroaches a year. Yeah, and we were like, okay, if you want to try this, how do we say it without sounding like I'm eating a roach? So we found out Platadada.
Platadada. And-
Platadada.
And also, if you are in South Africa, Port Elizabeth, there is a farm. Is it in Port Elizabeth?
Oh, yeah, there's a
a
farm in
farm
Port-
that actually.
Competition, friend. Because
Yeah,
remember
that
we're starting a
does
business.
worms. Is it
Oh,
worms
this is
or
right.
something?
Yeah, worms
Yeah,
as well.
actually breed worms so they can actually sell them to people. So it's an industry. Frogs as well, not in South Africa though. I mean, that's like in
Yeah.
France. They eat
Friend,
frogs.
today we're busy, hey? Business, band, motivational speaker.
We are on the zone.
No wonder we needed 3 hours.
because I think 2 hours. So yeah, have you ever eaten anything
anything
exotic? And what
exotic.
was it? What,
And no, Mopani worms don't count.
yeah,
We agreed.
no. Butter worms are like home. It's like chicken somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah. So no. Have you ever eaten anything?
Have you ever
Muzi?
tried,
Tried
or is there
something
anything you
exotic.
want to try?
I don't know. The thing is, exotic. You guys, my fit. Like meaning I'll polish. If I eat pap and it's a shebo, I'm alright. So please give me a hint. What's exotic food? No, I don't know. I want to learn exotic food. I don't know. You can
Yeah,
explain.
your frogs.
Oh, but what would you consider even exotic to you? Because some people would literally like call, I don't know, liver exotic because they're not used to.
Because you are
When
the
you're
one.
talking of exotic, I'm thinking of yes, man, something like how we.
Oh, with a fancy name like Platada, like Platada.
No, but then you go into your when you talk about cockroaches, you talk about frogs, those stuff that are
Dogs,
like
cats.
kids,
But
dogs,
in South Africa,
South Africa,
crocodile.
crocodile. Yeah, people.
Yeah.
people eat
Oh,
crocodile.
guys, I'm from Ekuchwan, which is a public place, and there's now we have a rabbit, a bush rabbit, Ingobi and monkey. We have because like
No, I mean
Speed,
like eating monkey.
yeah, Speed is
Oh.
my grandfather's dog. When we go there up the mountain,
Yeah.
Speed can just show up with a monkey, and then
That's
like,
exotic.
You take it home and you eat.
Yeah, Speed. The dog is Speed. That's
Yeah.
his name.
Oh, okay.
Sounds fast.
And then we would like just. Nkulu knows how to do it, just off hands, take out some
What?
stuff, and then you just cook it. Yeah,
That's
monkey.
skill.
So you eat monkey.
Yeah.
How does it taste like?
So nice, salty. It's so great.
You see, I told you
Like
spice.
oil.
Spice is everything,
Yeah,
friend.
but not this.
Not that spice, friend.
No,
not
you-
that salt.
So for you, Ngato, what is exotic for you?
I mean, when I try a dog.
Serious, friend. No, no.
No, she tried it.
We should be sending her to
No.
Limpopo. Oh my God! You're going to Limpopo, friend. She needs to go to the
Yeah.
the isolation center.
Because I mean it is one of those things that are like crazy when you think about it, because nobody can say, like earlier we spoke, that
Oh,
nobody
yeah,
can say
we can't
I've
judge.
never eaten a
Yeah.
cockroach, because
You
sometimes
don't
you eat
know.
it you don't know that you have sometimes.
But how was that experience of dog? Or you want to eat it, or you have?
No, I don't have it, but I want to try it.
You want to,
You wanna
but
eat a
why
dog?
do you want to try it though? What is it that? Because most people be like, oh, I'm
a
scared.
dog as in dog. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Is it just because like the fact that people eat it and you're like, actually I want to see or try this thing that people are talking about?
Yeah, because South African Singapore munda inja, so I want to try it. I want to be the first one,
Or you want to be that person and
Yeah,
be like,
Please, not my dog.
Uma kuthi ngiyafa.
Don't do it to my dog.
Oh,
No, I love my dog.
you one of those save the world,
yeah,
save the world.
save the planet.
Oh, oh my gosh.
You
Are you
know?
going to start petitioning?
Yeah, I'm
And
like, no,
protesting.
no, don't do dogs.
Say no, say no.
Must go. But
We here for it.
Just go to China, like, hi, can I have some dog, please? Oh, do you want a pit bull or a chihuahua?
Yeah, of course. This is the weekend plug. We have 30 minutes with us till the hour of 10, honey, and things are definitely heating up with my boy Green, King Green, as he proclaimed himself.
Yes.
And of course myself, all hail the queen.
Lover boy.
Yeah, and you can find us on all our social media platforms, 0660576802. We literally watching you watch us.
That's
If
like
that's a
amazing.
thing.
That's a beautiful thing.
Right?
We're watching you.
We watching you
Watch
watch,
us.
us. It's crazy. So thank you for that. And we reading your comments, and we definitely hearing your support and your love. We definitely appreciate it. And of course, we in studio with Muzi the comedian. Well, he's not just a comedian; he's a creative, And of course, Neto, who's not apparently, she is skilled and talented in vocals and sound. And I mean, having an auditory skill like that is amazing. To just hear a sound and be like, this is how you can enhance it. I wish I had that.
Yeah.
Friend, I'm not
Friend,
allowed to even
I
sing in
don't-
the shower, hey?
Yeah.
It's that.
But already
Yeah.
you want to start a band. But
Oh, yeah, and we're starting a band, and we're going to release our first single, Righteous. So make sure you tune in. But I think let's play a little game, you
Yeah,
know?
I'm waiting
Because
for
you and
that
I
one.
are both competitive like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win.
He lost last week, so he's still bitter.
It was not
about
fair.
that.
Okay,
No.
let's put the rules on the table.
There's no rules. It's charades, friend.
You guys at home, please judge this. Okay, we wait for the
No,
the
guys.
person asking the question to
No,
finish.
guys, hold on.
When they
No.
are done, then we answer.
No.
You don't say,
How charades work
Hey, you
is...
man, because how she won is like, we had finalist
discussing
Miss
beauty.
Teen, so
Yeah.
discussing beauty, right? And she's like, a human. She's there, just like a human. When she says a human, she's like Zosie. I'm there. I'm like,
But that's how charades works. You can, as long as you shout out the right answer, you win. Obviously, I can't wait for you guys to finish. If I know the answer, how's that
Okay,
my
let's-
fault?
let's play.
It
Let's
was
do this.
friend, it was so obvious.
Let's do this.
Okay, so
I'm game.
in case you guys don't know how charades works, 5 words. They're gonna guess it. Obviously, because we're on radio, try verbally, but you can use your hands. You can't say the word. Me and Green are gonna guess it, and obviously, the best, whoever gets the most wins. Yeah.
So today I'm getting
so
right.
so far we on 0-1 on my side. So let's see if we can make
Get
it
to
equal.
2.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are
Cool
y'all
stuff.
ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start. Let's start with the lady.
Grand piano.
Okay, can I get the rules of the thing? The game?
Okay.
Do I show you guys signs and then you guys guess the name?
You can
You can try, but I
try
think
that,
the best way is to verbally describe it. So try and describe what your word is, and we will try and guess what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So describe what it does, how it looks, how it feels, anything. Just don't say the word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a lady now. This lady is wearing a yellow dress and a brown hat.
Lyra.
Yellow dress,
And a brown hat.
brown head.
You have to describe. Keep going.
Oh, it's wearing a yellow dress and a brown hat.
And anything else?
We use it to light.
Matches. I got it. Matches. I got it.
It matches.
Yes.
No, friend. I said
I got it.
no, friend. I said friend.
I got it.
No,
Don't.
you can't say I got it.
Yes.
You can do
I got it.
No.
I got this one.
No.
Yes. Don't do that. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. So yeah, let's go.
Okay.
What's next?
You use it to actually pick
Guitar.
strings, man.
Oh,
It's a
this.
small. You can put it in your.
No, we don't know the Caucasian
thingy.
name. That's wrong.
What
No,
is-
that's a
what
Caucasian
is this
name, but
thing?
it's the
oh.
string is the
No.
string.
How? What are you doing? Just trying to block me.
Leave me
You
alone.
to actually pick the strings with it.
String picker.
High five to that.
This one. Look.
I was about to Google.
Sabotaging me.
I'm crazy like.
Okay, next. Let's go.
This my friend, a friend of mine. When you send him to Joburg, he'll be so slow.
Magiza.
What is that
That's
thing?
my guess.
It's
Can you
Toto.
tortoise?
Toto. What? Totomas.
Tortoise.
Yeah, but I said it first though.
No, you said total. Total is a garage, friend.
No, it's that thing.
much
That's.
cartoons,
I
my
said it first, but it's okay. Let's go, Muzi. What's yours?
Such as
Okay, here's mine.
Your second one.
You know, in music, there's
He's
in,
done.
in music there's when you get to transpose your voice from do to re to mi, right? So
Friend, music
this
is
a
hard.
guitar, and this thing of mine, the thing that I want the name for, you just transpose the strings with it.
bars.
What does it call? No, you transpose the bars with it. It's like a pex, it's a clipper, you know.
Strings clipper.
This thing, yes, you
It's
clip the
strings clipper.
with
It transposes as clipper.
it. Nah.
It's a clipper.
Why is this guy here with Oxford Dictionary words,
You said
friend?
music. You said music. You said
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
This
Creativity.
is- this
It's
is so
creativity
deep,
at its
friend.
best. It's
Literally just here.
Yeah, I don't have time for this.
it's a clipper.
Guitar.
Guitar clipper.
5,
String.
4,
No,
No,
friend.
no, don't do that.
I am.
2,
Octave.
1.
Hold on.
Better you know.
It's an accessory.
No,
Dunlop.
Pro winder.
Dunlop.
it's a capo.
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 Capo. Capo.
Capo. Okay, got.
Just-
we
Well,
both
at least we
Just
learned
go
something.
Yeah.
CAPO.
Oh, capo.
capo.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
capo.
Beto. Oh, capo.
Pizza cup. Okay, that's great. Okay,
Oh,
well,
wow.
we're learning.
We
We're
learn,
learning.
friend.
That's great. At home, see that?
Did you see? It's called
Yeah.
a
Let's go
Capo.
to your third one. The last one for you, Ngato.
A big, a big keyboard with black and white keys.
Piano.
keyboard.
Okay, piano.
Yes. I got it. So I have two. You have one. Last one.
Oh,
yours.
yeah. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, how do I have one, friend?
Last
You
one.
only got one, the one you stole.
you wanted.
The last one, it's an instrument. It's on an S shape with 6 buttons of notes.
Trumpet.
S.
Trumpet.
It's on an S shape with 6 buttons of no.
Um.
And our famous late Babu Hugh
trumpet.
Masekela got
Masekela.
famous with it.
No, it's called a. Oh.
I only know a
Yeah,
trumpet.
it's called.
A xylophone. I mean,
Saxophone.
Saxophone.
I got 3.
No, I'm sorry, guys. It's a saxophone.
Yeah, I was going there.
Where's the horn? Where's the horn? Let's
What
find,
horn? There was no
let's
horn
find
for
the
me
horn.
last week.
we must find the horn so that everything is done the right
fine,
way.
friend. It's 1 for 1, hey?
Well, I can't find the horn. So anyway,
So let's do this. You are the king of music and I'm the queen of beauty.
I guess so.
I guess so.
I
We
guess so.
even.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for today
Friend,
name is
you
King
it's fine.
Greenovi.
I'm glad because I'm not a sore loser. Congratulations to you, friend.
Yeah, if you still tuning in, you're tuning into your favorite informative radio station. It's Wiggle Tunes. We are live right now. Tell your friends, tell them all that we are about to go to the performance of the day. You know, the one that we
Yeah.
use to close our show today. We've been with you from 7 up until 10 a.m. We almost, it's 19 minutes to 10 right
Yeah.
now. And, you know, we're preparing ourselves for the grand performance from the great ones. So let's just ask a few questions, last questions to you guys as we almost towards the end of our show, stuff that we'd like to know from you guys. If there's somebody at home right now listening and wishing that at some point in their life they'd love to be artists like yourselves, what advice would you give to them?
My brother, my sister, come for you. Nobody's actually gonna come for you. Some people, when you see Ngati, they actually coming to rescue you in what you're doing on your craft. Maybe they've seen something now, but they wanna benefit in it. But in everything that you do, be of yourself and come for yourself, and like be serious. Like Ngati, strategize and take action. The only difference between something happening and you, it's action. So just take action, come for yourself, and then boom, you'll see change.
But I think, you know what, then how do you advise someone in terms of starting? Because some people struggle, you know, to start the process. Do you have any advice in terms of beginning the process, or like you said, starting to take action? Because some people don't even know like where to start.
First of all, with music, maybe, okay, let me just say with the entertainment industry, you need to actually go out there and ask for spots, for slots. Don't rush with the money, just ask for the stage, because the more you go on stage, it's the more you also know how strong you are on stage. So ukuthi mawuzo charge umuntu one day, you know ukuthi umcharge umuntu, you're gonna deliver the right thing, because nabantu abajaha ukucharge, but when they have to deliver, they just don't. So just go to as many shows as you can. They're not expecting payment, just work on your craft. Yeah, experience your craft and everything. So I would say if you see someone hosting a show, you must be friends with organizers, and as well you must actually know how to speak to people, because some other people, you might have a good craft, but if you don't know how to speak to people, if you actually not nice, people won't actually book you, because they know to you know. And so yeah, be nice to people, be yourself, work on your craft, be humble, you know. And always don't forget to pray, man. Like, don't forget to pray, yo. Like, just, you know. Yeah.
And Neto, anything from your side that you feel people definitely need to, you know, look at, try, or do in terms of, you know?
Okay, like people, yeah, you can go out there, ask for gigs. Ungasabi cula, ungasabi khombisa lolo nako. If there are competitions, go try, ne. And be humble. Bokona khuluma nebantu. You should know who you are. Ungabi ne stage fright. Okay, sebakhona, but zamaqina ne. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Have a lot of strength. That is beauty.
Yes.
And I wanted to ask you, Neto, in terms of being a female, how does that make you feel? Because the reality is there is, you know, a struggle for equality. Do you feel like there's equality in your creative space? Do you feel like as a woman, are you judged more or less? Are you given the recognition you deserve? Are you given the acknowledgement you deserve? Are you taken as serious as you want to be taken?
Yeah, I am sometimes.
Always.
Okay, yes, sometimes I am taken serious. But yeah, I pray. I pray so much. Right. yeah, nabantu bazama kungibita, I go there, I do perform and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where do we expect to see you guys? Do you have anything upcoming? Are you doing anything this weekend? Because we plug people in.
28 March 2020, Puka, Mountain of Glory. We're gonna be there. There's a friendly worship night. Yeah, we're gonna be there singing. Yeah, singing. That's what
Yeah,
we do.
so if you guys are around locally, 28 March,
Be there
be there.
Be there.
or be told.
Or be told.
This is a new trend that's happening right now. Everybody that's doing an ad of some sort is like, be there or be told. So yeah, we're saying it, be there
Or just be told,
Or be told. Yeah,
honestly.
it's been
Yeah.
amazing.
Times
It's
6
been
o'clock.
it's been amazing having you guys in the studio today. Do you want to send a shout out to somebody? Is there
Actually,
somebody?
yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to send a shout out to my boy. He works here, Mlingani Mteto. Shout out to you, dog. And I also want to send a shout out to the youth at my church, Alliance Church. Some of them, they were like, "What is we gonna watch? You gonna stream?" I'm like, "Yeah." Shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, that's their practice. I'm 3. I'm coming. So yeah.
Okay, shout out to my friends, my family. Mommy, I love you. Sandegachi. Yeah, shout out.
Oh,
that's
of course.
My
You-
church.
That
Yeah.
is amazing.
That's
you know.
great. That's great.
So, do we have a name for our band?
I think it's gonna be called.
We got voices.
I feel like we should be called the Kings and Queens.
The Kings and
Okay.
Queens.
I mean,
Ah, you found that's perfect. That's perfect.
like literally. So, what song before you guys do your closing? We need to do our single. We're releasing a single.
Single. Yeah. What song?
What's a song that we can sing, friend? What do we?
Okay. Can I think of something?
Yeah, we
Do
just need
you want
like-
us to have a song, or I can just find something out and
Yeah.
we sing it together?
Yeah.
I can play you something, then you guys improvise. I mean, Akiri, we just about
Okay.
creativity.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
let's not
yeah.
imitate
Creative.
anything, and
Yeah.
let's just So this is the Kings and Queens. Wait, what is our single called though?
It's called
Let It Flow.
Let It Flow. Yeah.
So, we out here releasing our first single from the Kings and Queens. It's called Let It Flow.
Yeah.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Yeah.
Let it flow. Let it flow, honey. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Yeah.
Let it flow. Let it
Let it
flow.
flow.
Let it flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let it flow.
Oh, let it flow.
Let it flow.
Let it flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let it flow. Oh, oh, oh.
Let it flow.
Let it
Let it
flow.
flow. Let it flow.
Just let it flow if you know how it goes now, yo. If you're listening to Wicked Tunes, just make sure that you are on top
The
of the
hottest
game,
radio
yo.
station out there, honey.
As we can
Let it
plug.
06605, honey. 76802. Hit it, honey. We on the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, honey. Download the app on iOS, honey. We let it flow, we give it out. We the one, honey. Kings and Queens, #1 single for ya.
Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let
Let
it
it flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Woo!
Let it flow.
That's why it goes like this, yo. It says, yeah, we are with Muzi in the studio now. Hey, Nato is coming, just teaching his leg. Yeah. We're gonna lyrics, but we're playing like a hey, yo. As we can plug on the game, just let it know, yo. Let it
7
flow.
to 10. Kings and Queens.
Every Saturday is 7 until 10, yo.
It's green and Zabadi.
So let it flow, let it
We can
flow.
plug for y'all out there. 7 to 10, honey. Let it flow.
Flow.
Let it flow.
Let's
Yeah,
wrap this
yeah,
up,
yeah.
guys. Let it flow.
Woo!
This is the weekend plug.
So yeah, that was the band. It's called the
Kings and
Kings
Queens.
and Queens. It is it's a combination of Zabadi, King Grinovich, that's Nado, that's Muzi, the poet. So we're about to go out right now, but we don't want to.
Wow, everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Muzi, the comedian, the poet,
comedian,
the
yeah.
artist, everything. You know.
You can find us on Spotify, hey?
Okay, just quick question before they sing for us. Where are you this weekend? What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yes.
Gosh. Oh no. Remember, we said we don't ask that because I'm just busy.
Yo, no, I made a mistake. Anyway, we
Where are you, though?
This weekend.
You always doing stuff.
Yeah, this weekend I'm speaking in an event in White River. So maybe in White River tomorrow, Sunday, not today.
Nice.
Today I'm back. From 3 to 5, I'm doing Party 101. So wherever you are, just come back with us. It's going to be Party 101 from 3 up until 5 a.m. on your favorite informative radio station. Is Wicked Tunes. That's the way to go. Right about now, there's this waste that we always leave you guys with. I am not looking for anybody, but if you are looking, you're allowed to look at me. So,
and I still ask. I don't understand why, how, what are we looking at? But like you said, just look his way.
Yeah, look my way. That's the way to go. So we just gonna get Muzi, the comedian, and Neto to close the show for us.
Yeah, and before we close, we just want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in with us. We really appreciate it. You know where to find us. We told you 7 to 10 every Saturday right here on the Weekend Plug. I go by the name of Zabadi, of course, and you guys know you can find me on Monday to Wednesdays for the Critical Dialogue. So y'all don't have to wait a whole week for me, honey. I'm out there. And of course, like Green said, you'll find him on Party 101. It's been a pleasure. We really appreciate it. And like I leave you, live, love, and wherever you go, and safe travels. This is Muzi, the comedian, and Neto taking us out.
Hi, everybody. Whoa. How can I repay you, God? For you died for me on Calvary, oh God, oh, 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 how can I repay you? Oh, how can I repay you, God? You died for me on Calvary, oh God, oh, 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 oh. How can I repay you? Oh, oh, oh. How can I repay you, God? You died for me on Calvary, oh God. Oh, 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 oh. How can I repay you? Oh, oh, oh. How can I repay you, God? You died for me on Calvary, oh God. Oh, 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 oh. How can I repay you? Oh, oh, oh. How can I repay you, God? You died for me on Calvary, oh God. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 how can I repay you? Oh, 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 how can I repay you, God? You died for me on Calvary. No, oh, 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 how can I repay you? Oh, ba, 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 ba. You died for me on Calvary. How can I repay you? Oh, oh, oh. How can I repay you? Oh, oh. How can I repay you, God? You died for me on Calvary, oh God. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 how can I repay you? Oh, oh, oh.